morning, everybody. I'm back again. First, I want to thank everybody who's been signing on to the site on YouTube or my Facebook, or has put the episodes up on their Facebook. I want to thank everybody very much for all your support. Last week, I made macaroni and cheese. This week, I'm going to show you how to take that leftover macaroni and cheese or make new macaroni and cheese. I had to make new because, of course, mine all went last week. And I made new macaroni and cheese. I used the same exact recipe, only I put it in a cookie sheet and put it in the refrigerator overnight to harden. I need it hard to make the fried macaroni and cheese. So you take the fried macaroni and cheese, it's hard, and you cut little squares. I cut squares because it's just easier to get out. I did put parchment paper on the bottom so that it wouldn't stick to the bottom. See the parchment paper? So that it wouldn't stick to the bottom before I froze it. Now I have a square. I do a standard breading procedure. I put the square into the flour, okay? And I flour it up, both sides. Okay, then I have egg. I have an egg wash. I didn't use milk, I used water. You put the whole square, make sure it's nice and wet because you want the breadcrumbs to stick to it. Okay, then you put it in the breadcrumbs. I have seasoned Italian breadcrumbs. I put some cup of seasoned Italian breadcrumbs and a cup of panko crumbs because the panko crumbs make it so crunchy, and that's what the kids like. The kids like the crunch. We use this kind of like an appetizer if the kids are just hungry. Tonight we're actually going to have it with our dinner because they've asked for it. I put it on my slotted spoon, okay, and I gently put it into macaroni and cheese. I gently put it into the hot oil. If you do not have a deep fryer, that's fine. Just put some oil in a frying pan and you could cook it like that. Make sure the oil is about 2 inches deep though. Deeper than that. You don't want to have to keep turning it. Okay, I'll make another one while that one's cooking. Again, we cut the cheese. We take our square. We put it in the flour, get it all floured up. The flour helps for the egg to stick better. That's why we put it in flour first. Okay, you dust it off. You put it in the egg. Get it nice and wet. And then you put it in the breadcrumbs. Make sure there's plenty of breadcrumbs on it because you're going to deep fry this, and you want the breadcrumbs to close up on the cheese so the cheese doesn't come melting out. You put it on your slotted spoon. I'm going to wash my hands real quick. This one looks like it's done. Okay, I put it on a paper towel to let out any extra grease, and I'll put the next one in to be cooked. And that's all there is to fried macaroni and cheese. But believe me, once you've made it, the kids will want to eat it every day. It is that good. My kids love it. You can season your breadcrumbs if you want. You can put Parmesan cheese in if you want. You can put salt, pepper, and garlic if you want. I just do the plain breadcrumbs. I fry them up, and if the kids want to add a little bit of salt at the end, they can, but they don't have to because it's so good. Take your square, put it on a plate. This one looks like it's almost done. It's quick. It's quick because remember the macaroni and cheese was already cooked. I cooked it last night before I put it in the refrigerator on the cookie sheet. Some people, I've seen them take the macaroni and cheese and roll it in balls and make little ball ones. To me, that was a lot of work, so I thought cutting it was so much easier. Okay, second one is done. Put it on a paper towel to drain some of the oil. And there you have it. Fried macaroni and cheese. I made a whole bunch of different sizes. If you pick a size like this, you could actually use it on your dinner plate alongside of your meat and your vegetables and everything. Or you can make them this small, and it's like an appetizer. They don't need utensils. They just pick it up, pop in their mouths, and eat it. Thank you for watching today. I'll see you next week. Have a great week. Bye-bye. Alright guys, come on. Come eat. You want a big one or a small one?
Big one. Biggest one.
Your brother already claimed that one. Here you go. Jalen, you want small, big? Bite size?
Yeah, I think this is good.
Okay. Enjoy. Cam, you want one?
You get my hand in the shot.
Okay.